I will admit this is very spontaneous, but that's okay. I think this has become the most spontaneous game now, since I did spring it at a very late, questionable time at least. But this will be the Bowser Jr. Boogs at Bowser Baddies at Yoshi Park Night, which I believe first time picked for this season so far. There's a few games, a few chances for things to be picked anymore. The band was Junior's Playroom. One of these teams coming off of a big victory, the other coming off of I think it was a 5-point loss, somewhere in the low range, wasn't too bad. Very close. No, it was a 1-point loss. What am I saying? Never mind. Against the Lesbians, so I'd say pretty good proving grounds. Yoshi Park Night. Gimmick doesn't come into effect too much. It's usually the train that fucks people up. Very entertaining. Yeah, not much else to say beyond that. Alright, huh? Yes! The rainbows against, the Boogs. Alright, well, if you'd like, we can do a quick pre-game interview with our present GM, the GM of the Baddies. Alright, well, coming off of a 12 or 13 points, I can't remember, somewhere in that range of victory the first week. How are you feeling coming into this game?
I'm still kind of nervous. I was hoping we'd go to Playroom, but I get why we didn't. We both have some pretty good hitting. That's going to be our biggest problem right now. I think the Boogs do out-hit me though, so I'm kind of scared, but we'll have to see.
They were designed as a hitting team, and so far it has worked out decently. Of course, this is much higher walls on the sides, which is where they were shooting mostly for their home runs in their game, so might equalize a little bit. Welcome in GM of the Lana Del Rey, who's also on the couch. Well, across the board, who do you think is going to be a star performer today, and who do you think is going to get launched by the train into the atmosphere?
Like, both teams?
Across them both.
I think, you know what? I have a lot of faith in Blooper. I think he got every single hit last time, but I think he's going to do really good this time again. And I think Boo's going to be lacking again. I think he wants to retire, and I keep bringing him back to life, and he's just not too happy. For the Boogs, though, I think Hufflepuff. I think she's going to kick my ass today, and I think John Pork's going to sell.
He does look like he would sell. John Pork is calling. Do you know why? Blooper, I think he was one off from a perfect game if I recall, but he also did quite well in the field, quite well pretty much everywhere, so would love to see that continue. Between the not so good hitters, he's probably my favorite, I would say.
Over Goomba now?
Well, Goomba, I don't know if Goomba will get played. We'll see. We'll have to wait to see if he gets on the field. If Goomba gets played, oh yes, we love Goomba. I love Goomba. But alas, unfortunately, I could not make that team, so we'll see if he gets played. Well, final question. Do you think this will be a high or low scoring game? And do you think you'll win?
I think this is going to be high scoring. I don't know if this is going to be a home run game necessarily, but we'll have to see. My outfield is definitely a lot faster, I think. But, I hope I win, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
I'll also have to apologize because I saw the corner of my eye a picture of Toga and I thought you were looking at inappropriate images.
Whoa, no, I'm looking at a lesbian.
It is Toga, to be fair. And that the fandom does do that.
Yeah, but we love her.
Oh yeah, we do like Toga, but the fandom does vile things to anyone they think is a yandere. That's across all communities, because people are weird.
He's a kundere. Or again.
People like them stereotype her into a yandere, because ooh blood, ooh killing, therefore, which is stupid, but, you know, okay. We won't get into that today. That's a good argument, though. Oh, anything else you'd like to say?
Good luck.
Alright. Peanut Gallery, want to get a word? Well, if you want to get up. I didn't think so. They say good luck in catch the case I didn't catch.
What do you want me to say? Should I know a fun fact about my team?
Yeah.
Fun fact about my team, like this suit. He did not deserve that. That's crazy. I see it.
You know the art.
Oh gosh, about not really many fun facts. It was kind of always going to be a stinger. I like keeping that theme. This is the first time I have an emblem that features a picture of an actual person inspired by the scrambled eggs with that cursed chapel roan with Yoshi. This one I think is a little more. Is it bad? My emblem this season. Okay. Commissioner says it's better than that one. Oh yeah, the reason why it was almost considered the Anne Hathaway's this season, because it was kind of out of the bag weird, considering she's not a singer, but she plays a singer in her most recent film, Mother Mary. That's a different rainbow for a different day, but yeah, that's why.
Still fits in, I'd say. Alright, well. Well, we'll get a prediction in from our resident Shiba, who have plucked from the head of the dino. But who do you think is gonna win today? The bee says the Wiggler has a flower on their head. Very astute observation.
Dude, I was waiting for that.
Fielding first, Boogs. Batting first, Baddies. Blue Bones on the plate first. Or, yeah, it's on plate. Oh, my phone's turned off. Easy drop single to the outfield. This wine is not as good as I remembered it. Koopa, one runner. That's more dry than I remember it. That's a little disappointing. Gonna be straight to short for the double play at first. Bowser with 2 outs. You're looking for the solo shot. You might get it here. Deep center right. It's dropping quite fast. And they'll grab it. No score. You do have a longer outfield here. That's going to help prevent those balls from going too far. You got bottom of the first with Shitter. King K. Rool. King Boo. I should just done a gin and tonic, man. No, I shouldn't have too much alcohol before bed. Bad idea. Deep left shot. That might be a corner shot. It is barely foul. That was quite close. Yet again, up the left. That might hit the... No, it's in a sweet spot. I think that... Oh, it's off the wall. Not enough curvature. You'll get the double, though. RBI chance by King K. Rool. Runner on second. Lancer splat. Deep center shot. It's quite high. It's going fast. The floater might come in. They downs for it. He catches it. The floater comes in clutch there for the higher jump there. Outfield's coming into play here. You got King Boo, runner on second. They were once the Gooners. Looks to be center. Ooh, that's a pullback home run. The train comes into play. That's a 2-home runner. We actually got a rare animation on that. If it pulls back the camera, it's usually 100% gone. And you don't see that too often with medium hitters. That's interesting. Oh, it's gonna make it a 2-point game.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
He said, I got my 1 buddy jump. I can't do it 2 more. 2-point game now. Green Shy Guy. Also, you have both Boogs and you have both Bowsers facing off today. Yes, it's very similar teams on paper. Hitting-wise, very different though. You got a wide trajectories versus a lot of high trajectories, best way I could put it. Drives it, past the infield. Piranha Plant just watches it. It'll be a single. 3 stars, both sides. Hammerbro, running first. Drives it deep outfield for the single. He scuffs it. They try third, but she'll make it. Ooh, wait, it's a close play. Gets safe. Corners, Junior, 2 outs. Stays on that. Slaps it, watches it go by. Boo comes out to the outfield, allowing Hammer to make it the third. Corners, 3-point game. 2 outs. Boo gonna be tired off of that. Stays in, Dark Bones. Corners, 2 outs. Slaps it for the drop single, run in. 2 runners, 4-point game, 2 outs. Quite the slap hitting fest besides the home run we had. And we'll have a swap. Alright, direct swap. Alright, Boo for Bowser. Second pitcher for the Baddies. A little shaky start, but we've seen teams come back later on. It's only the first. Slaps it, and will be nabbed by Boomerang Bro.
Bros don't play around.
Top of the second. That's gonna be Boomer Ravenclaw. Boo. Second and shortstop usually. Usually. Drives it right, straight into the mouth of Piranha. Gonna go left field. Allows it single. Go. Oh, I want to tee second when Hammer's right there, but if it was a slower person, maybe. Ravenclaw, 1 runner, no outs. Drives a grounder, nabs it. It'll be out on first. We advance the runner. Boo, runner in second, 1 out. Slaps it. Hammer grabs it. Safe on second. Star hits it left, deep foul. It'd be a pop fly to the outfield. Trey might come into play here. He avoids it. Pow does not hit in time. You had 2 opportunities. Unfortunately, just a second off. Bottom of the second. Shitter, K. Rule, King Boo. Top of the lineup. 4 points. I think it was just narrowly off the tracks by a frame or a pixel. This will be another possible corner shot. It's foul. A little less ambiguous, that one. Start pitching this one out. Might not be the wisest choice. I think you want to save your K. Rule on that. Or fucking King Boo, apparently. He slaps it. Drop single. Bounces in the mouth of the Piranha. Spits it out. Shitter gonna stay on first. King K. Rule, 1 runner. 3 stars both sides. Charges very early. It'd be smart to start pitch him out. King Boo a little less likely for the home run, usually. Be a pop fly? No, it could be gone. They're not running for it. It bounces off the wall for the single. 2 runners, King Boo. You might want the triple play here. King Boo not even close to the plate. Grounder. Ooh, shell doesn't hit in time, allows a double play there. I thought it nearly wasn't on time. Runner on third, green Shy Guy, 2 outs. Start pitching him out might not be the unwisest move. Brilliant. Alright. No more points scored there. Gonna be a strikeout on green Shy Guy 4. Top of the third. In comes Blooper Wiggler. Blue Bones? Yes, Blue Bones. Still down by 4. 4 stars, 3 on the mound. He probably needs to wake up a little bit. Looks to slap it. He will. Grounder. And out at first. Blooper is decently fast, so I had to wait. Wiggler probably would make it on that, though. Slaps it to the outfield. Gonna be a single. Blue Bones, 1 runner, 1 out. Slaps it past the infield. Looks to be a single. 2 runners, 1 out. In comes Koopa. Hits on the changeup, gonna go deep left foul. Watches the star pitch. Slaps it. Gonna be advancing the runners for an out at first. Gonna be tired off of that, oddly. Oh damn, he swaps. I'm a little surprised by that. Okay. Give me a second. That's quite a few things I have to look up. Yeah, bro. I think that was the third. Yep. In comes Hammer Bro, second pitcher for the Boogs. Slaps it past the infield. Gets the run in single. First points for the Baddies. Off a Bowser slap hit, no less.
Oh, there it is. I was like,
Corners, Boomer Bro, 2 outs.
it was the ball. I was like, oh. It kind of was hard though.
Grounder, Hufflepuff, Fireballs miss. Out at first. I thought those were gonna hit. 3-point game. Bottom of the third. Hufflepuff, Hammer Bro Jr. Up by 3. Bedtime? Oh. Slaps it straight to Boomer Bro. 1 out, 5 stars on the mound. Slaps it. A lot of weird slap hitting today. Gonna be a single for the out, or for 1 out. Junior, 1 runner. Still no stars on the plate. Charges immensely early. Grounder, a sad hit there. Shell barely misses. Out at first. Second runner on second. 2 outs. Dark Bone. Still no stars. Another immensely early charge. Slaps it. Past the infield. Ooh, he slams into the pipe, allowing the run in there. Yes, he slammed into the pipe, which somehow stunned him. I've never seen that happen before. That's impressive. Slaps it for the drop single. Yes. 2 runners, 2 outs, shitter. Looking for probably another star pitch here. Doesn't do it. Deep pop fly. Train's coming in. I think you get it though. They catch you. Now back to a 4-point deficit. Top of the fourth. Ravenclaw, boo, gray shy guy. Excuse me. Slaps it straight to Hufflepuff. 1 out, boo. Slaps it past the infield for the drop single. 1 runner, 1 out, gray shy guy. Deep center left drive to the outfield. Pow might make this 2. Pow hits in time. Train comes in. Goes 2. Boo's coming home. He stays on second for the run in. Now 3-point game. Good item usage at the right time for the train play. Blooper, runner on second, 1 out. Two strikes already. Looks to slap it. It's going to be a drop single to the outfield. Corners, 1 out. Wiggler, 1 out. Drop single brings in Gray Shy Guy. Unless it's a weird one. Slaps it right. Dark Bones is there to grab it. Corners, 2 outs. RBI chance, blue, Dry Bones. I put them as high as I could before the audio would quite literally split. Unfortunately, it's a weird file type called BRSTM. I have to convert all of them into that, and it does not like doing it sometimes. It's very painful. No, it's okay. I don't mind doing it. It's just why sometimes it's not as loud as I would like it to be. 2 strikes. Koopa is not on his A game today. Boo might make the difference here. Nope. There's a reason why I haven't called him Koopa the Quick, because he hasn't made first base. Bottom of the fourth, King K. Rool, King Boo, Green Guy. Charges mentally early on the fastball. Deep left drive, that's quite fast. I don't think they're getting this one. Wait, they could! They get there just in time. Outfielder saving some of these bigger plays. King Boo, 1 out. King Boo likes to hug the very far left side. I don't know why. Yeah, you're gonna do that doing that. Not the brightest decision. Slaps it. Past the infield. Shell hits. King Boo safe on first. 1 out. Green Guy, 1 runner, 1 out. Past the infield for the single. I really want to figure out why he got stunned by that. Well, you were glazing him at the beginning, and now you reversed on him so quickly. It was brilliantly stupid. I blame the stadium personally. Slaps it left, gonna allow bases loaded, 1 out. Hammer Bro, 2 stars, 4 on the mound. You want to strike him out here. That's 1. We're forcing him to slap hit, which might be good. Drives it past the infield. He misses it. Train coming in. They scuff the train. 2 runners in. 3 runners in off of a double. A little too late. It's now back to a 5-point lead. This is why we hate Yoshi Park, folks. And a pitcher swap. I could probably pull it up. That. Alright. Third pitcher for the Baddies, Ravenclaw.
But they caught that.
It's gonna be a star hit by Junior. Runner on second.
Wiggler, what the fuck?
They scuff it. They should throw second here. They don't. The AI does like to prioritize home. I can't blame them. 6-point game. Dark Bones. Runner on second off of a star hit. 1 out still. Slaps it. Past the infield. Junior gonna stay on second. Probably wise. He's not the fastest bow. I don't know. Oh my, she swaps! She is an elderly lady during the night, so can't blame her too much.
Nice. Restart, yo.
Good. Alright. This will be fourth pitcher, Blooper, who's not been seen pitching in quite a long time. 2 runners, John Pork. What a change. I forgot about that. I love his changeup. Look at that. Slaps to the outfield. Bases loaded. 1 out. Facing that in actual sluggers is quite painful, which is why I usually use him as a pitcher. Potential grand slam here. Looks to Slappy. Star hits instead. Center right field. Too slow to get it. Looks to be 2 runners. Off of a double. Sugar goes back to first just in case they throw to second. Smart. 8-point game. Manos itchy again. King K rule. Corners. 1 out. Ooh, that barely strike there. Oh my god, we're only in the 4th inning. Oh my god. Deep left drive. They're running for it. They will miss it for a 3-home runner by King K rule. It is now 11-point game. Blooper tired off of that. It's a home run. He stays in. King Boo, 1 out. No runners. Slaps it. Ravenclaw finally nabs it. 2 outs. Green Shy Guy. Slaps it straight to Boomer Bro. Finally ending. I think that was 8 points scored? 9 points scored. Top of the 5th, halfway through. Bowser, Boomer Bro, Ravenclaw. Down by 11. We have seen this GM come back for more, though. Grounder, 3rd, out of 1st. True, which this is a cursed stadium and should never be played, in my opinion. But, you know, here we are. This is being proved my point on why we don't play here. Deep drive down the center. Out at first. Or so center. Yes. Train equals good stadium.
This is a true.
Deep left drive for the single. I think it's unironically, I have good history in the stadium. I just hate playing on it. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, it follows most people. Two runners, 2 outs. Gray Shy Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, imagine jumping off, though. The Ubu comes out. Allows a single. Thank you. Oh, he misses it. What a half-wit. None of the out. Oh, Boo, don't go for it. Boo! Get your ass back on 3rd. Oh, like, why would you run for that? Guess the point. Dude, all the outfielders have decided they don't want to be smart today. And we'll have a pitcher swap. I've unfortunately put my phone to sleep. Oh, duh. I'm assuming that's a direct swap. Alright, 3rd pitcher of the day. God, I was thinking about gridding this tonight. I'm definitely not going to do that now. Corners. Blooper. 3rd pitcher, Hufflepuff for the Boogs. I will admit, I have to admit my straight man urge to say Boogs instead of Boog. Can't really blame me. Past the infield, Pow doesn't hit anybody. Oh, does hit Gray Shy Guy, who's caught out at 2nd. No score. I thought that missed a great shot, guys. It's gonna be bomb the 5th. Hufflepuff, Hammer, and Junior down by 10. That's one less point you have to worry about. Grounder, sad shot there, out at first. We do see a lot of those randomly. Oh, Blooper staying strong. Hammer Bro, no stars. Baddies not really using any of their stars, interestingly. Looks to be center left. Trains in play. I don't think they're getting this one. As another home run for the Boogs. Now back to an 11-point game. And a pitcher swap. This. Good. All right. 5th pitcher. Blue Dry Bones. Bones do have a good history on the mound, I will say. Dark Bones quite famously. Hell out to Mateo. I think she went to 7 pitchers in the 4th. Poor Mateo. 2 outs. Dark Bones. Slaps it left. That should be caught. It is impressive. Genuinely impressive. I mean, top of the 6th, Wiggler, Blue Bones, Koopa. The only time she did good was when someone else was playing her team. Funny how this works. Slaps it. Hammer nabs that for the out. Oh, Wiggler is not hitting as like deep as he usually does on this slap, so I wonder if it's placement of his bat. Might get a walk here. We haven't seen a walk in quite a while. Slaps it. Hammer Bro. 2 outs. I wonder the same thing with my shortstops, I will be honest. Or my center fieldman, fucking Toadsworth. Anyway. It's gonna be... I wanted to see how it would work. It didn't work very well. Actually, he was the best performing player on my team that game, but I refuse to put him back ever again. Bottom of the 6th, John Pork, Shitter, and K. Rool, I believe. Deep drive down the center between the outfielders for the single. Because I recalled seeing the Pianta in center field during season 1. That actually worked out quite decently. So I was like, you know what? Maybe Toadsworth can do it. Nope. Horrible idea. Yeah, it's painful. Oh no. Trains in play. John Pork, true. Cheesing throw home. Gets a double on that. It's be another very interesting game to score, almost like the Ice Garden game. Ice Garden game had quite the wide range of hits. Deep drive center, that should be caught. John Pork tempting to go home. Deep, woo, close play. To the Boogs. Save for 12.
If the score's 7-16, bro.
It is possible.
I think it's for something.
Star hit left, pot it left field, safe on second, 2 outs. Green guy. I guess I wasn't left side, huh? Deep rounder, Boomer Bro, out of first. 12 points down, top of the 7th, 3 to go. Bowser, Boomer Bro, Ravenclaw. 16-4. I guess in this would be 4-16. Bowser yet to hit a home run today, I'm pretty sure. Gonna be pop fly to center field for the out. PD has the same thing happen to him, I will be honest, sometimes. The Shibas are sad to hear that, but they understand. No, they understand. They're not upset by it. I'm wondering why you didn't go to second on that. It's the Bowser curse. It happens to everybody. That he just decides to do shit for no goddamn reason sometimes. Like, it happened to Dolores, which granted deservedly so. Happened to Matea. Happened to you. It's like Bowser has never made the finals, so it's astonishing. Yet DK has made it twice. 3 times, actually, no. I forgot season 2. Oh yeah, Ravenclaw grabs that against Hufflepuff. Maybe locked in a little bit there. 1 out, Hammer Bro. Like at this point, you're aiming to reduce the deficit. Pop fly to center field. Oh, the train is in play. I'm so sorry. Wait. No, he hits double hits for the double. Might go 3. Goes. The moral of the story is we never play on Yoshi Park. It's true. You're getting my point right now. That's because this is Birdo's home stadium. Yes. Birdo and Yoshi share a team. When the Yoshi eggs are not in play, it's the Birdo Bows. Subsidiary. I didn't see what happened. Oh, okay, pitcher swap. Oh, this is your team. I thought this was... This is not the team I expected to go to 6 pitchers, I'll be honest. I've only used 2 birds, eh? No, 3. 3 of those. Sorry. Good. I mean, Red Paratroopa did quite well against me. I think he pitched 8 innings. You can discuss that with the other GM. They agreed to it. We can rerun it. Out it right. The problem is right in front of you. No, it's the big fucking garbage park. Slaps at center for the single. The moral of the story is always play Mario Stadium, never Yoshi Park. It's good. Because it's equal. Oh, hold on, the train might come into play here. It's too slow. It's too slow.
Wow.
It's because you don't have the train tism, actually. I think that's the headcanon we have to get here.
I'm the autistic one.
Do you have the train tism? Yeah.
Rachel's driving the train.
There's a proper me right in there. Vance's Boo out at first for blooper. I like how we've just devolved into just commentating about the stadium. No, his slap hit is good. It's just he hasn't been hitting where he should. You want him to slap hit generally. Whereas, yeah, it's been pathetic. Like, you know, flaccid shots. It's been quite sad to watch, frankly. That's the proper term for this, frankly. No, actually, but is it? I thought you got beaten for a second. Oh! Center shot. Train is too late. It's caught at left beam. The GM of the Baddies is rightfully crashing out. Or a different stadium where the train was a thing. This would be like a 1-point game right now. Just want to point that out. We Talbon the 8th with Porky, Shitter, and K. Rool. I'm tempted. I'll run a 3-ending game. I'll run a 3-ending game and see what happens. Yeah, we can do that. Won't count, obviously, but.
No, I don't want to count.
They like to work except when they don't. I will say also sometimes found that swapping them tends to just magically make them work properly.
Can I swap them?
Yeah, we can do it. Alright, we'll have a fielding swap. Rare pause, but you know, this sometimes works for me, so I had to recommend it. 2 runners, K rule. Oh, it's an outfield time. This time is a trade. The trade's in.
Oh.
Greg Shy Guy elected not to be abused this time. It's gonna be. Unfortunately, we can't have 27-3 today, but it's looking like it might be a 27 something.
420.
420, the funny number. King Boo. Deep center shot. I don't know if we have actually. Wiggler not running for it. It's caught. Well, it was just a second too late, but he got there in time. I will say this is not how I thought this game was gonna go. It's not allowed to predict games, but. I will say Microshiba's innocent on this one. He does generally wish on those people's downfall, but he does like this stadium, so take it as you will. Deep drive left foul. He hates everybody equally, more so than I do. Straight to Boomer, see? Yes. Now, final ending, 16 points to make up here. We'll see, that could happen. It's gonna be Koopa Bowser. Booma. Koopa home run? Nope. The strategy is to ban Yoshi Park for every future map. I think is the move. I think you would. I genuinely believe you would have done better on Daisy. Remember, your home runs were stopped. Theirs just weren't because the train is in play. I just want to point that out. It would be a closer game if the train wasn't in play. Yes, and what map has a train? You shouldn't pick anymore. Yoshi Park. Deep drive left into Piranha's bowels. What? Bro, that's rare instance of second base not being their proper. They've mistaken their own team for others. Straight to shitter for the game.
420 game.
420 victory for the This is very fitting. Oh, that would be your lead gone. I think that's -4 now. MVP. Hammer Bro, no surprise there. Let's look at that box score. Quite excited. Oh boy. Anyway. Holy shit. Besides Green Shy Guy. Yes, the train is bad, therefore Yoshi Park bad. I agree. From the GM's words, not mine. Anyway. Triple digits pretty much across the bar. No nonsense. And then 35 bucks. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never seen it like that. Alright. No post game. I don't blame you. Okay, we'll see the games next week. I know you're not on bye.
What?
You're on bye. As in, you don't have a game next week. No, you're formerly bye. You can't be both. You have to choose. I'm having a hard time reading this. You'll be away against, well, unofficially named the Dilberts. So we'll see if that happens. The Boogs will be home against Baby Shiba's Shiba Union. Well, that'll be all for tonight. Call to action. When you're making a gin and tonic, make sure you have good quality tonic.